If you are a yoga teacher or a yoga practitioner, you may be doing things like down dog to plank, lowering down into a chaturanga, and you might have shoulder pain, or it might start here in the trapezius tightness, and also pain right in here, deep in here. That's the most common injury in yoga is biceps tendon, let's say weakness, strain or sprain, or maybe even a tear. And we want to avoid this, so I'm going to show you how. All you need to do is add a few little cues to your movements. Now, most people will come from a down dog to a chaturanga, dip down and come up. But you see this angle right here? This angle is what you don't want. This is overloading your biceps tendon. It's a very small tendon in the shoulder, and that's too much for it. So what you want to do is stay parallel with the shoulder and elbow here. That's going to take a lot of strength, and I know it takes more strength, but I know you're also in this for the strength. So from here, maybe be willing to set your knees down rather than scoop down. It's going to actually make you stronger here. Now here's the next thing that I want to point out. I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to slide them toward the waist, not under the shoulder, but at the waist. This is also going to keep the pressure or my body weight out of the biceps tendon, right here by the waist. It's a little different, and again, it's going to require a little bit different strength. All right, let's visit about downward dog. Sometimes this can make a lot of neck tension and trapezius. Your trapezius might be tight. So I want to point something out. If you're squeezing your shoulders in towards your head and then trying to get your head toward the floor, you're basically in this position. Scared position, right? Yeah. So instead, shake your shoulders out and try this. Take your shoulders apart. This already feels stronger, more relaxed, and like I'm in control of the pose. Now set the hands down, watch the shoulders. Keep them wide, keep them wide. Or you can think about sliding the shoulder blades toward the hips. That'll also help. Here it is from the side. Shoulders wide. And rotate the creases of the elbows forward. Again, a little different strength, but I know you want that strength. This is more stabilization for the shoulder joint. So here, let's practice this one more time. Downward dog. And then gently pull forward into your plank. Squeeze your elbows in. Make sure you're parallel, and before you do anything else, set your knees down. Then come in for your low cobra, squeezing your elbows in. And again, you want to make sure those hands come to the waist. Here we go, to the waist. To press back. That's right, and then exhale into your down dog. Beautiful. All right, so we do want some strength in the back of the shoulder because this is what it requires. It's going to also open the front of your shoulder, and it's not going to have you in this position, but it'll have you in a more open position when the back of your shoulder is strong. It's also going to be a nice little posture thingy. So you'll want to practice things that strengthen the back of the shoulder muscles and, again, back of the shoulder muscles and your rotator cuff. So keep that in mind, and also working on external rotation of the shoulder. Stay tuned for more. You know I love seeing you here, and keep the magic going. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.